Hi, I'm Teresa Tapp, and today's workout is part of my Brain Body Fitness Floor series. I like to do these first thing in the morning, but they're also great at night after a long day. It's all about mindful movement done in a special sequence to optimize muscle activation, lymphatic circulation, and neurokinetic connection. It's all about balancing muscle imbalance. So let's get started. Knees in alignment with your hips as well as the heels. Hold your knees as you roll down, all the way dragging on down. Legs extend on down, palms up, and extend all the way up above your head. Now stretch with your right hand, reach till the elbow is straight, and lift your left hip as high as you can. Hold it there, 2, 3, 4, then neutral. Now lift that right hip and stretch that left hand till the elbow is straight, really reaching. 2, 3, 4, once more. Stretching right and hold, stretch. 2, 3, 4, again. Reaching with the left rib up that right hip. 2, 3, 4, now alternate in 2 counts. Stretch right for 2, left for 2, right for 2, left for 2, again, right for 2, left for 2, last time for the right, last time for the left. Reach away shoulder height. Now make sure to keep your elbow up. Reach across, head is on the floor as you reach across, stretching. 2, 3, 4, now keep your head following the hand. Again, elbow up and reach across. 2, 3, 4, lead with that hip as you roll back out, up and over and reach. 2, it's progressive each time, you might go a little further, just do your best. Last time, elbow up and reach. 2, 3, 4, start with the hip and roll back out. Other side, elbow up and reach across. 2, one side is usually more stiff than the other side. It's all about balance. Up and over, reach. 2, 3, 4, lead with the hip and roll on out. Up and over and stretch. 2, 3, 4, all the way on out. Once more, up and over and reach. 2, 3, 4, then all the way out, and then lift one foot, other foot, press lift tailbone, curl that back, lift your heels, heels aligned with the hips, then go over to the side. Over 2, 3, press, tighten the butt and stretch. 2, 3, relax. 2, 3, press your fingernails and curl that lower back. Drop heels, lift, press back up. Over 2, 3, tighten butt, press, stretch. 2, 3, relax. 2, 3, press, curl to the center, drop heels, lift toes, press back up. Over 2, 3, press, stretch. 2, 3, relax. 2, 3, press, curl that lower back, drop heels, lift toes, press that up. Last time to the right, press, stretch. 2, 3, relax. 2, 3, press, curl to the center, drop heels, lift toes, press back up. Lift one foot, lift the other foot, press your feet together, hands on the shins, press till your head comes off. Press, push, rock. 2, 3, total of 8, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then feet on the floor, extend back down, palms up, drag up one more time. Reach right for 2, left for 2, right for 2, then left. Reach right for 2, left for 2, right for 2, then left. Reach away to the shoulders and up across, stretching with the mitten hand, all the way on out. Stretching, thumb scoop out that hand, a little bit more brain body. Up and over, scoop mitten hand, all the way out once more. Last time, stretching out, all the way, then other side. Up and over it, stretch, scoop out and look. Thumbs are stretching and scoop that mitten, lead with the hip on out. Toes are pointing, reach. One more time, here we go. Last time, all the way, reach, and then to the center and lift feet in alignment with the hips. Press lift tailbone and curl it on down. Lift those heels in alignment with the hips. Now we'll go on over. Press that foot and tighten the buns as you stretch. 2, 3, variation, down, lift, down, relax. Curl to the center, drop heels, lift toes, press back up. Over 2, 3, press, stretch, then down, lift, down, relax. Curl to the center, drop, lift toes, lift, press back up. Over 2, 3, press, stretch, down, lift, down, relax. Tuck, curl to the center, drop heels, lift toes, press back up. Over 2, 3, tuck, stretch, down, pressing foot, relax, curl to the center, lift toes and press up. Then one foot, other foot, press feet together, push to the head is off. It's water bug, little push rock for 8. That's 4, 5, 6. It should feel good and better already. Then feet on the floor and then press, lift and curl. Now we're going into the next move. Press, lift, massage your left, push, scoop to the center, press in. Thumbs are free scooping. Tighten tummy, release, tighten, release, tighten, release. Now other side and massage on the right, scoop everything to the center, pressing with the thumbs free, stretching. Tighten, release, tailbone is slightly lifted. Tighten, release, tighten. Now we go. Low, press low, scoop up, press in, thumbs free, stretching and repeat. Tighten, release, tighten muscles, keep pushing in, tighten, release. Now tighten, tuck, here we go. Jazz toes in the shoes as you do those little tucks. 5, 6, 7, again, lifting heels, toes up, pressing heels, lifting toes and tucking with jazz toes in those shoes. Last set, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now curl that on down. One knee in, other knee in, gentle rock with pointed toes. Heels align with hips. 2, 3, 4. Now push the knees into the hands, push, feel the lower back, pressing into the floor, relax. Bring into your chest, open out to the armpits, lower on down and press those knees into the hands. Feel that lower back pressing, release. Now pull in wide, grab below the knees, pull in deep for a deeper stretch. As you're holding it there, pull the shoulders back. Point for 2 and flex. Point for 2 and flex. Hold the point and circle out for 2. Reverse, circle in for 2. Release, now lean out. Push those knees into the hands, feel that lower back. Relax, now push the knees together, open alignment, and now gentle rock for 2. Press out for 2. In and out, press, stretch. Lift those feet aligned. Now make jazz elbows, jazz hands, pressing elbows. Here we go. Tuck, squeeze, open. Little lift, pinky, touch. Lower back is pressing. That's 2. Aim for the pinky touch. 3 and open. Lift, pinky touch. 4, 4 more. Pressing elbows all the time. 5 and open. Little pinky touch on out. 6 and open. Little pinky touch and out. 7 and open. Little pinky touch out. 8. Now 4 more with the flat foot. Yes, you can. So point, point, flex, ping it up. Back point. Point, point, flex, bring it up and out. Point, keep that knee to ankle aligned. Once more, last time, yes you can. It's lift and point, feet on the floor right there. Interlock your fingers, press in those ribs, and now wiggle the foot out, starting with your right. Just let it gently go on over. Let gravity do the stretching. Let it hang there. Elbows are slightly pressing, holding it here. Inhale. Exhale. Now gentle rock. Little rock. 2. Pulsing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it there. Relax. Inhale big. On the exhale, tighten your buns and thigh for a deeper stretch. 2, 3, 4. Relax. Repeat. Little pulse. 2, 3, 4. Now relax. Repeat the inhale. Tighten your buns and tighten the thigh for a deep stretch on that hip. 2, 3, 4. Relax. Now don't use your leg muscles. Think about your lower back. On a count of 3, you're going to press the lower back. 1, 2, 3. Press lower back, belly button, spine, and the knee comes up. Wiggle that in. Wiggle other foot out. Let it gently come on over and relax. Your back is off the floor. That's okay. Gravity's your friend. Just let that gently stretch into the floor. Inhale here. Exhale here. Elbows are slightly pressing so the shoulders stay back. Repeat with a pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax right there. Inhale. On the exhale, tighten your buns and tighten the thigh for a stretch. 2, 3, 4. Relax. Repeat. Little pulse. 2, 3, 4. Relax it there. Inhale. Tighten those buns and stretch. 2, 3, 4. Relax. 1, 2, 3. Press lower back into the floor. Wiggle your feet in. Bring left knee in, then the right feet apart, aligned with hips as you gentle rock. 2, 3, 4. Now push till the arms are straight, thumbs up. Push till the head comes off. Push, gentle rock. 2, 3, 4. Now feet in alignment with those hips, bring your one foot up. Now we're going to do the reverse stretch. Heel aligned with hip, that's really important. Bring it out. Now push that knee away. Lower back is pressing, no airspace, and feel that hip stretch. 2, 3, 4. Relax the knee, press the heel, pull up the toe. Lower back is pressing, press those elbows, shoulders back in, press the knee. It's a deeper stretch at that hip. 2, 3, 4. Relax it. Now repoint the toe, press it away. 2, 3, 4. Keep pressing it away. Jazz elbows, one hand behind your head. On a count of 3, we're going to do momentum and come up and hold, keeping the jazz hand facing the center. 1, 2, 3, cross and hold. 2, 3, 4, then head follows elbow all the way. Ready for 8. Cross, lift, 2, 3, cross over, 2, 3. Cross, lift, 2, 3, cross over, 2, 3. 3, lift, 2, 3. Just do your best. Press up, 2, 3. It comes with time. Yes, you can. Press up. This is 5. Down, 2, 3. Press lift. That's 6. 2 more. Yes, you can. Press lift for 7. Press on over and press up, 2, 3. You did it. Now the other side. Foot in alignment. Hands back on your ribs. Bring the foot up. Heel aligned with hip and toe forward. Interlock, press those elbows, pull the shoulders back, lower back is pressing. Push the knee away. 2, just to your personal best. For 4, relax, press heel, pull up the toe, push it away, make sure you're pressing the lower back. 2, 3, 4, release, repoint, push it away. 2, 3, 4. Now hold it there, make jazz elbows, holding your head. We're going to do it the other side. Make sure your alignment, jazz to the center. 1, 2, 3, cross and hold. 2, 3, 4, eyeball to elbow. Here we go. Cross, lift, 2, 3, cross over, 2, 3. Cross, lift, 2, 3, and over. That is 2. Cross, lift, 2, 3. Just follow the elbow. Cross, lift, that's 4. Just 4 more. Yes, you can. Cross, lift, that's 5, and over, 2, 3. Cross lift, that's 6, and over, 2, 3. Cross lift for 7. 1 more, yes you can. Last time, 2, lift, and all the way down. Foot in alignment, press lift the tailbone, curl that lower back, squeeze your head. Knee is up, feet slightly higher. Make sure they're out in alignment and they're relaxed, not pointing hard. Now we're going to aim for knees and touch knuckles each time. Coming up, touch knees, then touch knuckles. Come up, that's 2, and down. Cross lift, that's 3, and down. Always keeping elbows forward. Cross up, that's 4, and down. Lift for 5, and down. 6, 2 more, yes you can. 7, once more, here we go. Last time. And then open elbows, flex your feet, knees to the chest, ankles right above the knees. Now we're going to aim like you're trying to touch your feet to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, press, lift. 1, 2, 3, KLT. Knees are aiming little toes. 1, 2, 3, that's 4, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, lift 5. 1, 2, 3, lift 6. 1, 2, 3, lift 7. 1, 2, 3, lift 8. You did it. Now bring your hands, press the elbows, hands to the pockets if you can. Holding it here, it's point for 2 and flex. Knees are softly bent. Point for 2 and flex, then point and hinge. Holding on your pockets, slowly drag on down. Press, lift up and lower, drag on down. Hands are up. 1 more time for your stretch. Pressing on up, here we go. Reach for 2, reach for 2, reach for 2 till the elbow is straight. Reach for 2, reach for 2, reach for 2, very good. Reach away, here we go, each side. Over and cross, jazz hand. All the way out and look. Mitten hand then to jazz hand. Little bit brain and body. Up and over to a jazz hand. Once more, yes you can, should feel good. Reach jazz, now other side, here we go. Up and over and jazz, all the way on out. Elbow up, align, jazz, really stretch to your best. Elbow up and reach to a jazz, lead with that hip on out. Once more, here we go with the jazz, and then all the way on out. Lift heels aligned with hips, lift that tailbone, curl that back, lift, and a variation. Over 2, 3, stretch up, 2, 3, down, lift, down, and curl to the center. This time, little lift and touch back down. Over 2, 3, stretch up, 2, 3, down, lift, down, curl to the center, touch, little lift and back down. Over to 2 and stretch, down, lift, down, curl to the center, touch, little lift in alignment, lift, over 2, 3, last time, down, lift, down, curl to the center, drop, little lift, and then here we go with hand on the leg, feet pressing together, and press till the head comes off. Press little rock, 2, 3, 4 more, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Feet on the floor, press, lift, tailbone, curl, lower back, and variation. Go ahead on out, feet come together, hands on the rib cage, pressing in and pulling shoulders back. Press, lift, tailbone, and relax. Press, lift, tailbone, and relax. Then wiggle apart, heels aligned with the hips. Now use your belly to lift your legs. 1, 2, 3, press, curl till the legs come up. Then make sure your heels are aligned with hips. Lift up to your toes, press the tailbone. Here we go. You drop heels for 2, pressing. Press, lift, tailbone, and touch. Down for 2, press, lift, and touch. 2 for 2, press, lift, and touch. Down for 3, press, lift, and touch. 4 for 2, press, lift, and touch. Then open on out, wiggle. Here we go, coming over for ladybug. Jazz elbows, bring your foot on over, and here we go. Jazz hands to the center, so it's in. Press the lower back as you point and stretch. 2, press as your lower back and stretch. Then touch pinky, touch the floor, open out, all the way over. Press elbow to lift up and repeat. So it's touch, reach, stretch. You press the lower back right there. Then you lift and touch the floor. You open on out, then the other side by counts. 1, 2, 3, press 4, 5, touch 6 and 7 and 8. Lifting 1, press 2, 3, press 4, 5, touch 6 and 7. Once more time, pointing. 1, press 2, 3, press 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time, pointing. 1, press 2, 3, keep the jazz hand. 5, 6. Now we add a flat foot. 1, press flat. 2, press flat. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, press flat. 2, pull up that toe. 5, 6, again flat foot. 1, press flat. 2, KLT. 5, 6, again with flat foot. 1, press flat. 2, press flat. 5, and touch and relax to the center. Hands on the ribs, wiggle together, repeat. Press, lift for 2, release. Press, lift for 2, release. Wiggle it out. 1, 2, 3, curl center, heels aligned and press. Repeat for drop for 2, press, lift, touch. 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 On together, wiggle on out, pressing for our crab. Lifting the heels. Do a little drum roll. That means you're just pressing the tops of your feet. You're rolling the tops of your feet, so you're using it for activation. So press your left, lift, right. Press, lift, touch. 3. Now other side. You press, lift that tailbone. Little press, lift. 3. Again for 4. Press, lift. 2 and 3. It's a little lift. It's 4. Activating those inner thigh muscles. Now 2. Press, lift for 2. Press, lift straight up for 2. Again, last set for 2. Then we're going to do singles with the fiddle or crab. So it's press for 2, fiddle up for 2. Again, press, lift for 2, and up for 2. Press, lift for 2, and up for 2. Last time with fiddle for 2. Now opposite, here we go. Press, lift for 2, fiddle up for 2. Again, press, lift for 2. You don't lift when you lift that knee, but lift right here. Then the back stays flat right there, but lift it for 2. Last time you did it, and relax, wiggle together. Press, lift that tailbone, relax. Press, lift, relax. Wiggle on out. 1, 2, 3, tuck, curl that core. Heels aligned, lift heels. And it's drop heels 2. Press, lift, and touch. Drop heels 2, press, lift, and touch. Press those heels. It should feel good. Last time, 2, press, lift, and then bring the knee in, feet apart as you gentle rock. Gentle rock, 2, and 3, and 4. Push till the arms are straight. Push till the head is off. Push, gentle rock, 2, 3, and 4. Now come on down, keeping knee bent, extend one leg on up. Turn out the knee, straighten the knee. Turn out the knee, now keep it straight. You bend with it down, extend out to the knee. Lower back is pressing, come back up to the knee. Bend it in alignment with the hip, straight up, flex, and point. So it's 1 out, 2, lower 3 and 4. Then bend, bend, flex, and point. This is 3, extend out, lower on down, bend, extend, up, flex. One more time this way. Down, extend, out, and to the knee, bend back up, now flex, now variation. Bend, extend the knee, flex, lower with a KLT, bend on up and flex again. Point, extend, down with the flex, point, extend, flex 2 more. Bend, extend, flex, down on up, point on up, and flex and point. Bend out, flex, down with the flex, point on up. Now other leg, it's bend that down in alignment, heel aligned with the hip, extend other leg up, turn out the knee, straighten it, warm up that hip, straighten it. Here we go with the point. So point out to the knee level, lower down slow, lower back is pressing, no airspace, bend straight up and flex to a point. Bend on out, lower down, back to the knee, bend in, up, flex 2 more. Bend to the knee, lower straight down, back is pressing all the time, once more. Bend to the knee, lower on down, bend straight up and flex once more. Down to the knee, lower on down, keep those elbows pressing, now add flat. Bend to the knee, flex down to the point, point, flex again. Bend to the knee, flex, lower on down, flex, point as you bend up, flex and point. To the knee and flex, lower on down, point, point, once more like that. Bend to the knee, doesn't look like much, you're using every muscle in your back and your belly. Bring it on down and leg comes up. As you come up here, here's a variation. To the knee, turn out, halfway for 2, then back to the knee with a turn. It's a half Pilates move. So it's 1, turn on 2, 3, hold for 4, use that elbow, back to the knee, straighten, and that's 2. Down, turn out 2, 3, hold for 4, down 2, that's 5, and 7 and 8. To the knee, turn out 2, 3, hold for 4, 5 to the center, 1 more time. 1, turn out 2, 3, other heel aligned with hip, and now you bring that 1 down. Other leg on up, turn out, center, repeat. Down, turn out 2, 3, hold for 4, 5, turn it straight, 7 and 8. To the knee, turn out for 2, back to the knee, straighten 2 more. 1, turn out 2, 3, hold for 4, 5 to the 6, 7 once more. 8, turn out 2, 3, hold for 4, use the elbow, and to the center, lift, and then bend that knee, then leg comes up. Turn it out and flex. Turn it out with the flex. Now we get to do it with the flex. So down, turn out 2, 3, hold for 4, 5, turn it 6, 7, and 8. Down, turn out 2, 3, it's all about control, 2, 6, 7, 2 more. Down, turn out 2, 3, hold for 4, 5, and 6, 7 once more. Down, turn out 2, elbows pressing there, back to the center, and it's point as you bend down. Other leg up. Last set with the toe point to turn out. Flex the foot, turn out, warming up that hip. Here we go. So it's flexing down, turn out 2, 3, hold for 4, pressing that elbow, straighten on up. So 1, turn out 2, pressing that elbow, back to the center, lift and repeat. 1, turn out 2, press that lower back, keep that back pressing, work those muscles in. Last time, turn out 2, 3, hold for 4, 5 and 6 and 7 to the center. Bring on down, and it's bring both legs up. Yes, you can. Here we go. You're going to bend one knee, pointing. Make sure it's aligned with hips and bring it all the way on back. Flex and point other side. Down nice and slow, make sure it's in alignment, all the way up, pointing, and here we go. So bend out straight, lower, and back up, both feet, flex, point. Other leg bend, half, lower, down. Bend back up, flex, that's one. One back out, lower, down, lower back presses, elbows, two. Down and out, drop in, half, bend on up by counts. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last set. Here you go. Keep the knee turned out, nice and straight. Once more, and it's flexed to a point. Last time out, lower down, all the way up and flex to a point. Variation. On down, flex, lower, flex, point, point, flex and point. Down on out, flex as you go down, up and back up with a flex and point. Down, out, half, flex on down, point as you bend, then point, flex, point. Down, away, yes you can. Last one, all the way up now, flex, point, turn out. Turn out, turn out. Turn out as you lower. Oh, it's harder, but keep the control best as you can. Flex, point. Turn out, turn out, turn out. Both knees are turned out, half, bend up, flex, point. Again, turn out, extend, press the lower back, press with the turn out, hip and knee, bend up, flex and point. Bend, turn out as you lower, back to the half on up. Once more each side. Just a 3-set. Twist you can, back up, point, point, flex, point. Just halfway. Turn out, yes you can, back up, and it's flexed to a point. Flexing, flexing down, on out. Both feet are flexing. Yes, you can. It's more intense when you're flexing because there's more activation. Flex, it's not pretty, it's about muscle activation. Back up, and it's once more, just 2. Turn out, turn out. See those feet turned out and up. Feel those muscles activating. Last time, other side. Turn out, lower down, back up, and it's point and flex to the center and bring it on down and bring that knee on in. Gentle rock for 2. Press arm straight, press off. Gentle rock for 2, then back on down and now. Leg comes down, jazz elbows. Ready for full Pilates. You come all the way up, all the way down. Press that elbow as you come to the side. Turn the knee back up and press all the way up. Here we go. That was instruction. So 1, turn out 2, 3, hold for 4, 5, turn out 6. It's all the way, repeat. Down, turn out 2, 3, keep your jazz all the way, center, lift and repeat. Down, turn out 2, 3, press that elbow all the way, 6 and 7. Once more. Down, turn out 2, 3, over 4, 5, turn 6 and 7. Once more. Last time, turn out. Last time, hold 2, down to the center, all the way, bend and down. Leg on down, jazz elbows, heel aligned with hip. Here we go. All the way up. First one slow, all the way down. Turn out. Extend to the side, use your elbows, down to the center, all the way up. Lower back pressing all the time by counts. Down, turn out 2, 3, hold for 4, all the way down, leg all the way up. Down, turn out 2, 3, hold for 4, down to the center, all the way in. 1, turn out 2, 3, yes you can. You're doing really good. Always activate and jazz. Last time, turn out. Last time for 2, down to the center, leg on up and bend. Lift those heels, press, lift in. Now, other side variation. All the way over, press and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All the way over, press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift and touch. All the way over, last set. 1, 2, press that elbow. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift and it's repeat. Last time for 2, press, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. lift, and then here we go. Last time, pressing feet together and press lift. Little water bug stretch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Feet on the floor, lift hip bone and curl on down. Grab that knee, grab the other knee, gentle rock for 2. Now push, extend till the arms are straight. Push till the head is off. Push, gentle rock, 2, 3, 4. Now do a big push and pull all the way. And from here, we're going to go ahead and walk out on it. Swing your knees around, fold your fingers, pressing your fingers, fold your thumb over, hunch, push, curl all the way. Inhale, lean back, heels, back up, hunching, relax, don't arch, repeat. Push, curl, hunching, lean back, curl, hunching, release. Now cup your hands, a little bit of Pilates. You push the knees off and a little bit of yoga. As we lift the heels, drop straight, lift up, lower down with cup hands, repeat, folding fingers. Push, curl, lean back, push, curl, release. Now we'll come to walk out of it. Cup your hands, push the knees off, baby steps, spider hands, fingertip walk. Keep the KLT, hand above the knee, hand above the knee. Make sure your forefingers apart, knees out. Shift back, push, curl, bend deep, grab knees, pull, curl. Hands free, hunch, flip, jazz. Reach out, back knees, lower, then roll it up 1 vertebrae, little finger drags till you get to the hip ball joint. Lift ribs and then lift head. Hunch straight up, ribs up, reach, mittens out and tall as you flick, kick. Flick it, kick it, shoulders hunch and back. Flick it, kick. Now lift with the pointed toe. 1, 2, heels aligned with hip. Then twist from the hip and knee, hunch up. Lift and repeat. Again, big hunch up. Lift and repeat. You did it. That concludes for one of my special sequences of mindful movement. It looks easy, but now you know it's quite challenging. Just do your best because you're maximizing brain-body fitness from the inside out. Have a great day.